Hey guys, welcome to J&Bae TV.
What's going on?
What's going on? Okay, you've got me saying that now. Bless it. Okay, I have a joke. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef. I feel like you're getting like to the point where you laugh harder at my dumb jokes than like, and then because first it was me,
yeah. So
then people laughed at me laughing at the joke, but now they're laughing at you laughing at the joke. So,
you think so? Ground beef is awesome.
That's pretty funny though.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
There was a nun joke, but it's super inappropriate, so we're gonna just leave that.
We're gonna lay off the nuns.
We're gonna lay off of that joke.
We're not going to bash the nuns this morning.
Well, it's not a nun bashing joke. It's just not appropriate. It's super inappropriate. But I laughed real hard, even though it's inappropriate.
Maybe tell me later.
You know, eyebrows. So, okay. So I bought a mic yesterday for my podcast that will probably come out in like a month or a month and a half or two or whatever. Yeah. And I was super excited about it, but I think that somebody was more excited about
Mike was awesome
than me, because like literally at 9 o'clock last night I had to be like, all right, listen, you need to put this down, you need to turn this all off, because he was like trying to mix me a song for my show intro or whatever too.
Yeah.
And so it's 9 o'clock and he's still just like plugging away and he is in his zone.
Oh yeah, I was doing it.
You were doing it and I appreciate you, but I was like, listen, you're not gonna go to sleep if you don't stop this.
Yeah,
so
she really was.
Yeah.
Because I would have kept going.
You would have kept going, so I had to shut it down.
It's
so
12 o'clock.
And then I would have still been like, oh, we getting up at 5 in the morning. Like, we got... Although you kind of slept in a little bit this morning. But
I normally do get up at 5.
You normally do. And go to the gym.
Yeah.
You used to didn't be a morning person, though.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I
really improved your quality of life. You're welcome. Thanks. Wait, you got to do the high five again. Like that. Did you know when you're high-fiving somebody, if you look at their elbow when you're going to high-five them, you get a perfect high-five? You're welcome.
I didn't even know that.
It works for me every time.
All right, look at my elbow.
No, we're in a confined space.
Look at my elbow.
We're in a confined space.
You didn't specify.
Okay, well, usually you're not high-fiving in a car. I love you so much. So much.
There's a lot of high-fiving going on in cars. Leave your comments below.
Leave your comments below. Okay, I want to tell y'all about the most ratchet, ridiculous thing I saw the other day. Courtesy of the interwebs. And sometimes I'm just like, I'm done with the internet. Like, I can't today. So, it was raining outside, and this woman used her child as an umbrella to keep her dry.
This is so true.
I was like, what? If that ain't... Don't kill us.
Focus on the video.
I love you. Okay, I was like, if that ain't the most ratchet thing I have ever seen. Second of all, there's been so much ratchetness happening. Second of all, there's this man, I don't remember what hair store or what like town this is in, but you know, people getting their income tax checks or whatever, so he's letting them rent their weave. First of all, if you have to rent your weave to get a sew-in, like, no, because like what happens if they don't pay? Like, you just walking up and like snatching it out? Like, if you don't pay for your weave, like, how do you get, you know, like, I don't know, that just doesn't... What do you think, babe?
That's unbelievable.
You stupid. You had to do it, didn't you? You had to do it. You had to. You know what though, I want y'all to know, this man right here is loyal to the cause though, because he will straight up go in the hair store with me and be the only, A of all, the only man in there, and B of all,
you could say it.
I don't, we're gonna be politically correct, but let's just say, when are we ever politically correct?
Never.
We're not. Okay, anywho, so the only man in there and the only white man in there, so you know people are like, what?
Oh,
what's he doing? And
I get a whole bunch of looks.
You do get a whole bunch of looks, and he's like standing there, like, you want this one, babe, or you want this one, or you? And he's like helping me pick them out.
I'm getting the mannequin heads, and hey, here.
So loyal to the cause. Also, we gotta quit going to the ghetto Kroger. Okay, we just gotta stop it, because we were coming out of that Kroger yesterday, and babe, tell the story.
I get this stuff all the time.
Yeah,
like,
you really do. It's because you
like,
cute. It happens. Okay, tell them what happened to you.
No, okay. We just checked out. We had our bags. We were heading out the door, and this lady passed us, I guess in her 20s or what have you. And Babe was like, she was like, hey, and Babe was like, oh, hey. And she looked at me and said, oh, hey. And turned, and while I was walking past her, turned around and was like, just fine.
Look at my face, America. I'm like, I will cut you. But I really won't, because I'm too cute for jail. So, but I'll have an attitude about it. You are, I mean, babe, when you're good looking, you get hit on. It happens. It's that hair, y'all.
Like
It's that salt and pepper hair. Okay, well, we are pulling up to work. And so we're about to go out of town today to do some stuff with our work and help some kids get excited about technology and STEM education. So we hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, America.
Bye.